Star Trek Lower Decks episodes 3 and 4. I'm combining the two because it's just not worth doing separate videos, you know? Yes, I watched Star Trek Lower Decks 3 and 4 today and just wondering what the point of it is. I don't know. They're pretty boring. None of it is, I mean, being that it's supposed to be some kind of comedy, I have yet to even chuckle. I have yet to even think, oh, that was clever. Nothing like that. Never, not even coming close. I mean, episode 3, which is called Temporal Edict. The captain basically issues orders that everything's got to be done on time. Everybody's got to go to work. So everybody's going around the ship crazy, which I don't think any real captain would ever do. And of course, the episode starts with Mariner cutting in on Boimler and making fun of him and basically embarrassing him and everything else, which is what basically the show is about. Find the halfway normal guy and make fun of him. So it's called Temporal Edict. And again, soon after the episode starts, he's, again, made the fool. They have margaritas. And first of all, I just wanted to point this out that I won't sit down or be with anybody or hang out with anybody who has frozen margaritas. Margaritas are on the rocks. That is the only way to have a margarita. So don't even talk to me if you're getting them frozen. No thank you. Okay, so they go out on this planet and they take the wrong little peace artifact, whatever, and then that allows Mariner to be able to do these amazing things and kick and punch 4 people at once while she's knocked one on the ground. Just incredible things, without even trying. Then they get attacked because they brought the wrong little artifact. Things keep on going. They fight back and forth. Little aliens take over the ship. And then they realize, oh, if we fought back, we could take the ship back. Okay, this is dumb. This is stupid. The other thing that they're doing is they're using curse words and they're bleeping them out. I'm like, again, we've covered this. Star Trek does not have curse words in it. Star Trek does not involve foul language. There's no need for it. There's no sense for it. There's no reason for it at all. Nothing. I can't even go there anymore. So the next episode, called Moist Vessel, which is just ridiculously dumb for a name for an episode. So one thing that happens is they have to tow this ship, and it's a sleeper ship. Hello, Wrath of Khan reference. The whole episode's basically a Wrath of Khan reference. They can't come up with a good idea on their own. So the one Tendi goes to this guy's room and ruins his little ceremony that he's doing, and then throughout the whole episode they're trying to get back. She's trying to help get back to being friends with him and everything else. And turns out this guy is one of the guys like in season 3 or something, where they had a kind of a Dr. Crusher found these guys. They found these guys on this one ship. There was one that was still alive. He was actually supposed to be transforming into this other existence from a body form to a more energy form. And that's what this one guy was trying to do. They promote Mariner, trying to get her to transfer off the ship, and crazy things ensue. The sleeper ship has something on it that does terraforming, which is also another callback to the Wrath of Khan, which is the Genesis, device. Now it's taking over and creating a planet, inside of the Cerritos ship, and craziness happens. And when they're Mariner and her mom, who's the captain, right? They're having a conversation, and Mariner keeps calling her mom Carol, which is Carol Marcus, who was from the ship. It's like they can't come up with a good idea. We don't need to rehash all this stuff in such a boring way. I mean, so the the thing takes over the ship, and then this guy transforms into his, energy being, and then off we go. Everybody's done, and Mariner saves the day, of course, and gets an award, a medal, which she quickly then insults the admiral and is demoted back to a lower deck ensign so that she can go back to her other position. So it really meanders. I mean, this is, if you want to take out all of the stupidity of the references, it might have been an okay episode, but still, again, they have to ridicule the one, let the other one do everything, and completely load it with, references back to original Star Trek or Next Generation Star Trek or something else. They can't come up with an original idea. Everything has to be, a throwback to and a reference back to something else that's already been done. So why we're making these episodes why can't we make something completely new, completely different? Maybe have one or two small references to something, from one of the other episodes in the past, but to continually to push this stuff out. And I really hate all the bleeping of stuff. I mean, I'm just not, the reason I got into Star Trek, the reason I was able to, then bring my son into Star Trek and do all, and all that over the years was, it was clean. It had subjects that the whole family could watch. It had, things that we could all, relate to and get along with and all that, and understand the struggle of the human existence. Where this is just mocking one character, having another character, do really dumb, stupid things, and then one character who is absolutely perfect, doesn't obey any rules, can do anything that she wants, and never has any consequences. So those are not lessons that I want, my kids to learn, that you can do anything you want, have no consequences, and go have a margarita while you're at work. Not things I want to have happen. So, yeah. So more of the same. I'm sure there's more episodes coming. I don't know if I'm going to do, maybe I'll keep doing the double up episode because there's 10 episodes. This is 4. So then I'll do a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't want to spend that much time on them. I mean, it's just the same kind of thing over and over again. And none of the characters are very interesting. You're not really, I mean, granted, it's a cartoon and it's supposed to be funny, which it's zero humor. I mean, I've yet to even go, oh, wow. Not even that. I haven't even, the cat is over here sleeping, and I have not woken the cat up as of yet in any part of any of these episodes. And I'm sure the rest are going to be pretty much the same. I would rather have them be done as non-comedy, but yet have humorous parts, but have a story that is good, a story that's unique, a story that gives you insight into each of the characters and fulfills the backstory for why they are where they are, and doesn't spend time ridiculing one and giving ultra superpowers to the other. Right? I mean, each character can have its own flaw and have its own story to be able to, find out why, Superman has his kryptonite. Like, what's the character's kryptonite? What breaks them down? What makes them vulnerable? And what causes that to happen, right? If I have a character that is like Mariner, she can do anything, never gets in trouble, never has any problems, kicks everybody's butt without even thinking about it. Okay, well, you're a completely boring, stupid character. So I would rather have a struggle. I would rather have some type of challenge that a character has and tries to get through in order to help us understand the human condition. All right. Well, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. And comment whether you're actually enjoying these or you're not enjoying these episodes. I mean, as a lifelong Star Trek fan, it gets cringeworthy. I mean, I dropped out of Discovery real quick. I did watch a Hall of Picard, and that was painful. And these are even just as painful. So hopefully at some point, maybe, since there are rumors of Disney kicking all the SJWs out and identity politic people out, maybe that will filter over to CBS and they can start doing the same. Because, if they're going to want to keep selling advertising on these things, it may be soon that people are going to start dropping them. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care.